Hey, Aaron. Good evening. Welcome. How is everything? No, it's all right. But I'm gonna get into something here in a minute about my grandfather. But I guess we're okay. Text you. Okay. Are you gonna stay for the show, or are you leaving? Pretty sure it feels nice. I haven't even felt what the pool felt like yet. Okay. Well, I figured it'd be better today to come to the pool at night. I was gonna come to the pool during the day today, but I was just too tired and drained. I couldn't even get the energy to make it down here. So how's your back, Aaron? I'm just waiting on a call either from my uncle or from my grandmother. But I think they'll at the hospital like 6 some. I don't know if the hospital's busy tonight or not. Still painful. I know how that feeling is. It goes up to my shoulders. Oh, your back pain's going up to your shoulders? Wow.
That sucks.
You could see and hear me all right, Aaron?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's not. That's there. Really?
I don't know.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Sorry. Are you done yelling?
What's going on with my grandfather? When I got up this morning, I asked him. He said, "How you feeling?" And he says, "Lousy." And I'm like, "What's bothering you?" And he said, "I just feel blah." He couldn't really explain uh, what was wrong with him. So my grandfather barely during the day lays in bed. So my grandma told him, I think it was around like 11:30 or 11:40 something this morning. She told him to go lay down. I guess, and my grandfather never misses a meal. My grandfather didn't eat at all today. He didn't eat breakfast. He didn't eat lunch. My grandma had to put his lunch roll away, and he didn't eat. He should just be getting done with dinner. He has no appetite, so he hasn't ate breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Has not ate a thing. So we were waiting. We all got the same. Me, my uncle, my grandparents have the same primary care doctor, which our primary care doctor is very amazing, very excellent. So we tried to reach out to him on his cell phone, and then he called back. So I'm just waiting to hear from. We're wondering if my grandfather's feeling like this because years ago, up here when he was playing tennis, he had some years ago, he had a tennis accident, and he went flying, and they did surgery and put a fake shoulder or whatever. And I guess it was never the same. I don't know if a while ago and if he fell outside or what he did. But he's been waiting to get shoulder surgery, but they haven't been wanting to do the shoulder surgery because possible infection. We don't know if that's maybe why he's feeling like this. Hoping he's not maybe. We don't know if it's because of his arm or what. We're hoping it's not because of his arm and he's not going into sepsis or something. So my uncle, my grandparents, which my uncle is my grandparents' son, they all went to the hospital. They left around like 6 something, and I told my grandma to bring her phone. I told my grandma and my uncle to please keep me updated. Please let me know if he gets admitted or not, or what they say is going on with him. So I was gonna go, but I'd probably just be sitting in the emergency room. I lost 3 grandpas. Not good. That doesn't sound good. I hope everything's okay with him. I hope he gets better. Well, I appreciate it. I'm probably gonna also just before I came live on the air, I was trying on my iPad already prepare for a show. Maybe not tonight, but I was thinking about tonight maybe taking like making tonight show a spiritual, like what everything's going on right now, spiritual godly program tonight. Probably taking prayer requests and also gonna probably also on the program also pray for my grandfather. You would not want to sit in the ER. Well, I've sat in the ER before, but
Yeah, we did.
and then my primary care over the phone, my grandmother, he had to record and document it all. He didn't have that. They took my grandmother took my grandfather's temperature before they left, and it wasn't really high, but I think your normal temperature. Hold on. Hey Siri, what's a human's normal temperature should be?
I think it's like
The average human body temperature is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit
Oh,
or
yeah.
37 degrees Celsius.
that.
This answer is from MedlinePlus.governor.
I was right. With something.
Okay.
I said 98.
And my grandfather, they should be 98.6. His temperature was like 101. And we're hoping this is not because of the infection in his arm, even though he's been taking tons of antibiotics, and he's now on a second bottle of strong antibiotics. So I was thinking of calling my girl, but God knows when they got there. God knows if they're busy. I'm hoping by now maybe the triage nurse got him and took his vitals, and I hope he's going to be able to like explain how he's feeling, because he said he's like. Because I asked him this morning, I said, why are you lousy? What's bothering you? He's like, I just feel blah. And my grandma was asking him, I think it was on think it was Sunday. Sunday when he was just getting finished making all of our breakfast.
Yeah.
He was getting very dizzy. I think that's when. I think Saturday he was fine. I think all this may have started on Sunday because he started getting very dizzy. He was just about getting done making everybody Sunday breakfast, and he said he was dizzy. And then this morning he says, "I feel lousy," and I said, "What's wrong? Why do you feel lousy?" I don't know. I just feel blah. And the things my grandma's asking, she's asking of if he has any pressure on his chest or any signs like a heart attack, and he's saying no. So, because I think they're saying I think I looked up. I asked Google if you're having a heart. I know one of the symptoms is supposed to be like it feels like a pressure on your chest.
Yes.
And I think you feel like clammy but he seems like Raymond and my Uncle Ray and my grandmother seem like to say that he seemed like he's still got his coloring.
Yeah.
Marcus Stephen William Robinson. It's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the Travis Runkel Show and the Live Prayer Cathedral Network. How you doing? I don't know if they're just gonna try to figure out what's going on and discharge him, or it's gonna be this serious to where they're gonna admit him. Like my grandma, she can't even get food down all day. She can't even eat all day.
She didn't eat either.
And that's when Maya told my grandma, I said, that's not like my grandfather. My grandfather barely ever misses a meal.
Yeah.
He didn't eat. I didn't know until my grandma. He didn't. I told my grandma when my grandma woke up. I said, I didn't want to get her up to this. I said, Grandpa's not feeling good. He didn't have breakfast. He didn't have lunch, and he didn't have dinner. My grandma got him to lay down for almost half the day, and he still feels. He almost felt like weak, almost going to the bathroom. Just be there for your grandma. Oh, trust me, I am.
Oh yeah, we are.
And my grandfather was kind of being stubborn. I didn't hear him tell my grandma that he wouldn't go to the hospital, but I know how he is. Well, my grandma said he was saying to their son, my uncle, earlier, and my grandma's girlfriend said he's being stubborn. He won't go to the hospital. And my grandma's like, to Florence, if I gotta force him to call 911 and call an ambulance or bring him to the hospital, he's gonna go. And she even told my grandfather. I heard her say in the bedroom when I was in there, "What if it's something serious? I'm not gonna. It'd be stupid if you won't go to the hospital. I don't think I'm gonna let you check out on me now."
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people, even my idiot stepfather. He's when it comes to medical and doctors and hospitals, my mom tries to get him to go to doctors or hospitals. He's very stubborn when it comes to health and medical and hospitals. And thank God my grandma finally got him to go.
Yeah, he didn't have no other choice.
And then we were waiting for a call back. I reached out to our primary care doctor because we have his cell phone number. Finally, a couple of hours later, he called back and reached out to me. And like I said, even like my grandma said the other day, I would hate to lose. This is, I think, our primary care doctor, our PCP. I think he's the best primary care doctor I ever had. I don't think anybody comes as good as him. He's amazing. Our primary. I have to go help my mom out. She's stressed out. I have to take her for a walk. Talk to you later. All right, Aaron. Take care. Be safe. God bless. See you, Aaron. Take care. Tell your mom I say hello. What? Marcus, Stephen, William, Roberts. This is what have you been up to? Just hanging out, chilling. Hanging out at my house, going for bike rides. Coming down to the pool, going in the pool. Trying to stay busy, doing my online talk show, and just dealing with some family stuff. And what about you, my friend? And where are you living? Living in UK or where are you currently? I know you've been bouncing all around a long time ago. Where are you staying at right now? What's going on with you? What's new with you? What you been up to, Marcus? Oh, you're back in the UK. Okay.
I would love to get a fucking app.
Been looking at real estate in Vegas. You've been looking to buy a place in Vegas?
Nope. That's hot down there. It's hot up there.
My grandparents said they were there a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure you know what they say, Marcus. What goes on in Vegas stays in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
L.E. Summerlin. So you're looking to buy a place in Vegas, huh? What? So you can go gamble every night? Go gamble every day? I hear there's some times of the year during the day. I hear it's like in Las Vegas, like it's scorching hot.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you really got that big boy money to buy something in Vegas, huh? You gonna buy me a place in Vegas too?
Shit. We ain't moving down in fucking Vegas. It's crazy.
I'd be gambling on the slot. I'd be gambling in there every night.
Oh, I know. Trying to lose all of our money.
Wonder if the hospital's busy tonight or not. Summerlin looks really nice. Is that what it's called in Vegas? Summerlin of the city? Summerlin, Las Vegas. Summerlin, residential community in Clark County, Nevada. Summerlin is a community in Las Vegas Valley of southern Nevada. It lies at the edge of the Spring Mountains and Red Rock Canyon to the west. It includes the census-designated place of Summerlin South. Is partly within the official city limits of Las Vegas and partly within unincorporated Clark County. Is Summerlin, Las Vegas a good place to live? Summerlin is a neighborhood in Las Vegas, Nevada, with the population of 137,330. Summerlin is in Clark County and is one of the best places to live in Nevada. Living in Summerlin offers residents a dense suburban feel, and most residents own their homes. And in Summerlin, there are a lot of coffee shops and parks. I think my idiot stepfather, I think when he was married to his wife Pam, I think he was My asshole stepfather, he was living in Las Vegas in Nevada. It said Summerlin, Las Vegas is a good place to live. And a lot of parks and coffee shops also. Why don't you share some of your wealth, Marcus?
Mm-hmm. Got shipped to Rancho Cordoba. Where in the hell that is?
Still haven't got to feel that pull. You hopefully feels like last night. Why? Because well, because if you have enough money, you should share your wealth with me.
Yeah.
Just send me a whole. If you got Cash App, send me a whole shit ton of money through Cash App. Really? No.
We are not asking for people for money. We're not like that. Stop being greedy. Well, it's the truth.
You need to stop.
Rancho Cordoba, California. Well, that's where it was. At 4:32 p.m. and now it's at 4:50 p.m. Oh, yeah, scheduled delivery date. It says right here on the bottom. At 12 o'clock. Cade Elliott?
Answer it.
Hello? Hi, Grandma.
Hold. Why don't you call? Why don't you call me on my phone, Grandma?
Call.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Is there a phone number I can call you at?
Call
All
her
right.
on
All
her
right.
cell phone.
I'm calling you now. Hold on, guys. I don't think I have to stop my broadcast. If she was, who was that? Where she was calling from?
Her cell phone.
Hold on, guys.
She called her cell phone.
So I'm unavailable.
What the hell is wrong? There's something wrong with your phone?
Yeah, what's up? Huh?
Uh-oh. They're admitting Grandpa.
Oh, they're made. What do they say? Oh, so they're gonna admit him
Yes.
now. But he had. I'm not. Doesn't have to be right. Am I allowed to see Grandpa? Huh?
Tomorrow. She said tomorrow.
I know. Is Raymond gone?
She's gonna stay up at the hospital.
Oh,
with them.
are you staying there tonight?
No, I'm just gonna go up in the room and talk to the doctor.
If they don't, I'm surprised if they don't know that what's wrong. Why are they admitting him? Guess it's very serious.
Yes, it is very serious.
Uh-oh.
Well, do you think he's gonna make it?
Yes,
Like you don't think he's gonna leave, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope it's not no heart attack.
So I'll talk to you later. I got a screaming kid here.
Are you gonna be back home tonight?
Yes, I will be.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
I know.
I had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yeah. They need to figure out what the hell's wrong with him, honey.
So I had a feeling they were gonna say they were gonna admit him.
Yeah, me too.
And that do tested. Not exactly sure what's wrong.
Exactly. That's why they need to keep him overnight, so that way they can figure out.
I think the only hospital in Florida he's ever been in is the one on the island that closed. I don't think my grandma's been in the new Venice Sarasota more, but I don't think my grandfather's never been in. I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, I guess he did. Guess it didn't take long to get him. I don't know how long it took for them to get seen when he got there.
Yeah.
Wow, she didn't take that long for her to call me.
Well, she called me and at first.
I don't know why she should call me since I'm not available.
Well, you're using.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just taking in a call from my grandmother because my grandfather's getting admitted to the hospital. So it's been a while since I gotta start doing stuff on there again. It's been a while since I done a live show on iVlog TV.
Honey, there's no blog TV anymore. Is
iVlog.
Oh, sorry.
Hope he's okay. Well, I appreciate they don't. I asked my grandma. They don't know exactly what's causing this, why he's like this, but they said he's. My grandma thinks he's gonna make it. And they're just admitting him, and they're gonna figure out what's going on. I kind of had a feeling the way he's been feeling all that. I kind of had a feeling they were gonna admit him.
Yeah.
I wonder if his hospital. I don't know how long he's gonna be in there. I wonder if his hospital stays fully covered, or they got to pay a copay.
Oh God.
Well, I'd rather him find out what's going on with him. He could be not going and be stubborn and stay home, and my grandma not doing that. He could just die.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing we need. Don't think that way though.
Like not eating. I don't know if he's didn't eat at all today.
No.
No breakfast, no lunch, no dinner.
I know.
He's in safe hands. Yeah, especially in that I've been in, especially in that this hospital in Venice, Nokomis. It's a very good hospital. So it's you got to see it. The building. It's actually really, really nice. But I guess my grandma, she's staying there, but I guess visiting hours are over.
Yeah. And they're just admitting him. So.
Well, I guess it's good my grandma had him go.
Yeah.
I'm curious to find out if it's because of his. I'm curious to find out what's wrong.
Yeah, I know. Standard turns is 5 o'clock.
Well, guys, if you can all keep my grandfather in your prayers, I would appreciate it.
Yes, please.
And I would really like to. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be running all different tests and doing all different things to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, guys. Dr. Reddy, sorry to bother you again. This is Travis Runkel. I'm just letting you know. My grandma just called me, and I'm just letting you know that they're admitting my grandfather to the hospital.
Oh, good, yeah. Because if he's having a fever on antibiotics, then he's gonna have to get IV antibiotics. My concern is that he's got that shoulder replaced, so he's got an artificial shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if the infection spreads to that, then that's going to be a problem. So that's probably better because if he's having a fever on antibiotics, he needs to be evaluated. And you can go down. I talked to your grandmother. You can go downhill pretty quickly. So that's I'm glad they took out. I knew they would take him in, but more importantly, I wanted to make sure that they went in. So thank you for the update. Yeah,
they're gonna admit him to see him. I'm curious if it's because of his arm, but they're admitting him. I'm gonna figure out what's going on. Hopefully.
Well, yeah, I think it is because of the arm. I think it's infection in the arm. That's why.
Right.
That's why.
All right, Doc. I didn't mean to bother you again. You've been amazing. You've been great. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care.
Oh, he's really great. He thinks it is because of the infection.
Well, yeah. That damn infection's not going away unless.
I'll visit my local church tomorrow after my photo shoot. Well, I appreciate it, Marcus. See, we got a really great, amazing primary care doctor.
After your show, babe, call Pastor Carl.
I will. Well, you could.
I don't have a phone.
I thought he was. Wouldn't he be in your contacts in your Apple Watch? Well, since do you got any contacts still on your Apple Watch?
You. Oh, that's my recents. No.
Even Dr. Ruddy, I'm curious to find out if it's because of his arm.
It could be.
Because his arm's been kind of looking infected.
Yeah. No, baby, I don't have no contacts
Whatever.
in my watch.
Whatever.
I was being honest. And I said it could be.
I'm going to see if Grandma Raymond or something will bring me to go see Grandpa tomorrow.
Well, I'm pretty sure they probably will, honey.
I'm actually curious to see if the reason why he's feeling I'm curious to see if it's because of his arm, because of his shoulder.
Yeah, well, babe, it could be because we had a feeling.
And they said it's not good. He's taking strong antibiotics. He's got 101 fever, and
yeah, that's not good.
And for him not to have no appetite, not eat any meals at all today.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to eat so you can keep your strength.
Well, for him not to eat any meals at all is not like him.
Oh, I know.
He never skips a meal.
Oh, I know.
Well, I know he couldn't eat. I had to eat his along with my. I had to finish his pasta. He couldn't. He says it's too much for me. He couldn't even finish all his pasta last night.
Yeah, I noticed.
I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Me too.
I'm curious to find out to do with. I'm curious to find out if it's because of his arm or shoulder.
It could be. I don't see what else it wouldn't be.
I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yeah, I'd rather him be in the damn hospital than.
I know when he was being stubborn, says I'm not going to go.
Yeah.
And my grandma's like, to Florence, I'll up to. She's like, I'll bring you guys, or my grandma's like, I'll call an ambulance, or we'll bring him.
Exactly. And he wasn't fighting to go to the hospital.
Well, for him to go in bed during the day and be in bed all day and not eat a meal.
Yeah, that's not normal at all.
I wonder if it is because of his arm. I know when I last looked at his arm like a week or two ago, his arm looked very red and infected. And he's still got the stitches in his arm.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they figure out. I hope he wasn't going sepsis or something.
Oh God, I hope.
Because I think that's what killed my grandma. I think that's what killed my Aunt Kath and Uncle Gil. I think they went into septic shock. I think.
I believe that.
I'm curious to find out if it is because of his arm or shoulder.
It could be, baby. We'll see what
I didn't know he didn't eat till Grandma told me. I didn't know he didn't eat breakfast.
No.
And my grandma had to put his lunch roll away because he said, I'm not going to eat lunch either.
No, but yeah.
Time for a smoke. Yeah, right. I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out if it's really because of his arm and his shoulder.
It could be, honey.
And our primary care said, thanks for the update. My primary care thinks it's probably because of his arm too, because of his shoulder.
He could be right. I mean, come on, think about it. I'm gonna get up.
I don't know if they're gonna run anything. If they're gonna do anything tonight with him, or
no, I don't think so.
You never know. Sometimes they'll do stuff at night or late at night, middle of the night.
Yeah, that's true. Probably
I wonder
about him and.
No, talking about testing. What if maybe they're going to draw blood from him?
Oh, that's it.
Like you act like they don't have to run tests or do anything to see what's going on with them.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Honey.
My grandma said they don't know what's wrong, but they're admitting it.
Yes, that's why they have to figure out what the hell is going on.
I can't believe it. I really like my primary care doctor.
I'm glad. Too bad I can't see him. As much as I need a fucking doctor.
I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yep.
What you looking at? It's that thing hitting on the palm. It's that piece of thing hitting on the palm tree.
Oh. I thought it was a bird or something.
I kind of had a feeling they were going to admit him.
Yes.
And even though my grandma's not a big eater, she couldn't even get food that old. She hasn't even ate all day either.
No, and she needs to eat to keep her strength up.
Well, that tells
Especially
me
for
so.
Grandpa.
That tells me something was really wrong with Grandpa. He hasn't ate a meal all day.
I know.
And how often does he go lay in the bed for the day? Like he got in bed like 11:30 or 11:40 something in the morning.
Ah.
Well, my grandma. While they figure out what's going on, my grandma thinks he's gonna make it.
Good, I hope so.
I'm pretty sure if he stayed at home, he may have possibly not have made it.
Exactly.
I don't know how serious what was going on. I don't know how serious it was going on with him. If he could have died or not.
I know, right? And that's the last thing we need. That we don't want to happen.
I had a feeling Grandma was going to say they're going to admit him.
Oh, yeah. Hey, why don't you just put your foot in it?
Really?
You won't fall.
I'm the only one who will get in.
I know. I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes.
Wow.
Honey, I just don't like to. Sometimes don't like to go night swimming.
Whatever.
Turns is 6/5/24 before it's over 5.
I don't know if Raymond went home and he's going to come back or he's there. Probably he wasn't really talking to my grandma. Now he's really talking to her now.
Yeah, when it comes to your
I don't know if he's just
grandfather.
coming around or just because going on.
Probably coming around because of Grandpa.
Even though they're probably going to put him in a gown. My grandma didn't. I guess I should have prepared it. Even though I can always bring him something, they should have brought him some stuff just in case he got admitted. But
Yeah, that never happened.
well, I'm pretty sure they're going to put him in a hospital gown or something.
Oh yeah.
Well, I remembered a while ago when I went to go visit my grandmother, and the rooms are really nice in there.
Yeah, I believe it.
It got dark. It got dark where? Here or by you?
Yeah, it's getting dark here. It's only 9:07. Why do I feel so tired?
Well, I guess we'll eventually find out. Hopefully, what's wrong with them.
I hope to God it's not no fucking heart attack.
You're live? Yeah, I am live. I hope I'm live. Can you not see me? Oh, you see me? Okay. Where are you? It's got dark. I'm down by my pool up at the clubhouse where I live in my complex. I'm down by the pool. I don't even know. Sunset was probably at 8 something.
Yeah, we.
Hey Siri, what time was sunset tonight in Venice, Florida?
In Venice, Florida today, sunset was at 8:21 p.m.
8:21 was sunset. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting in the pool again. It felt nice last night, and it feels nice tonight out in the pool. Anybody want an Apple Watch Ultra? Too?
I don't think so. Travis Anthony.
The pool heated? I don't see. I don't think it is. I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
Well, it's starting to get almost fully dark.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he'll be tonight, but we'll eventually find out what's wrong with my grandfather. I don't know how long he's going to be in the hospital. I prefer heated pools. Well, when they find out what exactly they find out what's wrong with my grandfather, I'll update you guys. I think if Grandma and my uncle didn't get him to go, he wouldn't have went.
No, God, no.
I was almost sending a text message to my mom about it, but
Well, she is the oldest.
I like extreme heat.
And she should know. His father. Really?
He wants something to do. He's not too thrilled with John and his daughter.
Well, tough shit.
And my mom's not very crazy about my grandpa. She knows how he can be in his type of ways, how he can be a dick. And
well, I'm sorry, but it's time to grow up. And you're fucking hot. Your dad is in the goddamn fucking hospital.
I dare you to tell my mom that.
Really?
Yeah. You already seen what happened when we went across the street to Sherry after what happened at Steve's.
Yeah, I know.
I hope my grandma will be in whatever time she gets home. I guess my grandma will be in bed by herself. I hope she gets sleep tonight. Is not worried in bed all night.
I know. Jesus. That's the last thing she needs.
I think I may ask her if I can lay in bed tonight.
You're not gonna sleep with your wife?
Well, he's not home. I'll fill in Grandpa's spot.
Of course you would. You wouldn't even want to sleep with me.
Oh my God.
Well, it's true.
Hey, and he was glad that I updated him. I told Dr. Reddy that Grandpa, they were admitting Grandpa. And he said I don't know, that he thinks it may be. I said, I'm curious if it's because of his arm or shoulder. And he said he thinks it is.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me.
So what's is Raymond still there?
No, he's on his way.
Oh, did he go back home?
Yeah, he brought me his went home and ate me a sandwich.
So if they don't know what's wrong with Grandpa, why are they putting him in?
To figure out what the hell's wrong with him, hon.
They'll know by the time we get up there to the doctor results of the
Is she
When-
staying up there too?
Did they ask Grandpa what was wrong? How he was feeling?
Yes, naturally.
And what he say? He doesn't know.
We explained the whole thing.
Nope.
Are you coming? You're not coming home tonight, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, I was gonna ask. Would you have a problem if I? Would you have a problem or issue if I laid in bed with you tonight?
If you what?
If I can lay in bed with you tonight?
No, that's not proper.
How is it not proper?
Because it's not. You're too old.
Well, you're probably not. God knows if you're gonna sleep tonight.
I'll sleep when I take my pill.
Well, I figured you'd be all worried about Grandpa.
Well, she is. Hello.
Take my pill.
I was telling Tara I should have told you if they were gonna admit him. I should have. I know they're probably gonna put him in the hospital again. I should have told you to bring some stuff up there for him in case.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
Can any of you guys bring me and Tara or bring me up to go see Grandpa? I'm pretty sure Raymond wouldn't mind.
Well, he did say you could go to them.
Come up, you don't stay that long.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. But you don't think he's gonna go? He's gonna be all right?
Yes.
When are you gonna find out what's going on with him?
When he gets in the room and the doctor sees him.
All right.
I can't answer these questions.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bye. Bye. Raymond just I guess went home to take a sip. He's on his way back.
Oh. And then he's got to go back to go up and get Grandma. Oh.
He's on his way back now.
I know.
Raymond's talking to him. I'm pretty sure if I ask, he said I can go tonight. I'm pretty sure if I ask Raymond to bring me up to see him, he would.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know with him, well, if it was my grandma, I'd be up there for a long time. But if I go visit my grandma, I know with him, I wouldn't be up there a long time visiting him.
No. I know that he's on his way back now, but I didn't know if he was going to leave Grandma up at the hospital or.
Grandma said she's not staying there tonight.
Okay.
Why do you think he's on his way back there?
Oh. Okay.
I don't even know if she could stay with him anyways. I don't even know if she'd even want to.
Well, it's her husband. They always say family can't stay with their family up at the hospital.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grandma would want to be in. She's I don't know. Someone she takes. I don't know again. And if she's gonna feel she's in the hospital, she's gonna feel. But she said once she takes her pills, she'll be able to sleep. I hope she won't be up all night and work. I know he's in good hands.
Oh yeah.
What you looking at?
I see a red flashing light. Give it a few minutes. Keeps on flashing. Off and on. Right over there. It's not doing it now, but there was a red flash. Like a red light flash. See?
Hope they're gonna figure out what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if they're getting him in a patient room now or.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know
There
the
it
way.
goes again. Yeah, they're gonna put him in a room, honey.
No shit, they're gonna admit him. Yeah, they're gonna put him in a patient room. Really? I didn't. Really?